And here is the man that's going to deliver the opening pitch. The man from the Anorak Gators. You know him. Eric, it's in the bag, Lawrence.
You know the name, you know the game. And Quigley, Beaumont Barristers are ready for the wind-up in the pitch. Oh, here's the pitch. The best game in town is at 11 North 11th Street in Beaumont!
Here we go. Let's go with the And now, the moment you were hoping would never come. A performance by the Foul Band, the official musical group, the Beaumont Barristers. Booed by thousands. Please give it up for the Beaumont Barristers Choir.
Take me down to the hilltop, every Wednesday for lunch. Buy me some lettuce and mystery meat. I'll have your eye if you go for my sweet lettuce treat. Root for our home team. I'm sure of its name. If it's TCD Chase or Hibernia, it's the same old ring.
Follow the Mountain Bank.
Take my money to pieces. My investments all stand. Maybe someday I'll come back for it. If I do think of the name of the bank with those signs of Quigley with Velcro. So they'll come down easily. For it's 1, 2, 3 eggs a month at the old bank.
Now will all of us please rise for the singing of the Quigley Anthem.
It's that good old Quigley time. That good old Quigley time. We lost every game that year and wasted every dime. The birdcage stands reminding us we could not do the job. And we spent all the dough we had on the new food bank facade.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Quigley Field, the home of John Old Spitball Quigley.
Play ball!
Coach of, yes, I was supposed to let you do that earlier. So again, good afternoon. You see, Old Spitball Quigley is coach of the Beaumont Barristers, one of the losingest teams in baseball, best known as the tough, smart baller. Quig is only, get this, only the second coach to tax the fans' appreciation game with his win-loss record of 0-52. 52 weeks without a win. I'm Cat Ballou, sometimes known as Larry Smirker, Commissioner of Baseball. And today we're here to vote on the possible induction of the coach into that great museum in the sky, the Rotary Ball Hall of Fame. Now all you season ticket holders have a vote, of course, but you must remember that the men in the box seats hold the winning votes. week after week, you can set your watch by them as they take their places back there in those same seats they've been holding down for the past 30 years. Oh, woe be it to the rookie who strays into their infield.
Good luck. Popcorn. Good luck. Popcorn. Good luck. Popcorn.
I'm a winner!
Yeah, what did you win?
I reached down in my Cracker Jacks and I got a winner.
I know that you said that, but what did you win? What did you win?
I won a Paul Harris pillow!
Good luck.
Peanuts!
Popcorn.
Cracker Jacks!
Good luck.
Peanuts! Cracker Jacks!
Good luck.
Peanuts!
All right. You want to hold it down back there? This is a serious meeting. We're here to, my word. Oh, my word. Who are you?
I'm one of the California Angels.
I'm one of the California Angels. You've seen me in the outfield. Just wait till I get my love glove on you.
Oh, my goodness. An angel in the outfield. I say, with that stain on that dress, you wouldn't be one of the fallen angels, would you?
Bill Monroe guaranteed me to get the stain out, but then he got out of the club. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here to say that old Hairball Quigley doesn't have a prayer in getting in the Rotary Ball Hall of Fame.
I think his nickname is Spitball, not Hairball.
Whatever, who cares? He traded me around the league like I was some Paul Harris fellow. He hasn't had enough RBIs, that's Rotarians brought in. His ERA, earned Rotarian average, is way below par. This guy is so dumb. He thinks the strike zone is the driveway in front of Tipton Goliath's house on Thomas Road. He's a sore loser. He just never got to first base with me.
Oh, I find that difficult to conceive. I mean, believe.
Oh, behave, commission. You think this is heaven, being the commission, all. I would rather have a Big Mac any day. But the Cardinals gave me the bird last year.
As well they should have.
I've never.
I find that unbearably difficult to believe. I've been touched by an angel.
Yeah, it just happens to be that show's on his network. What a name dropper, right?
Okay, that's their testimony from the angel today. Let's see, I think we have a former player of the coach out here somewhere. Yes, you're definitely a former player. And your name?
Sammy Sosa.
Sammy Soso. And what do you have to contribute to this testimony?
Baseball getting very, very, very good to me.
Thank you, Sammy Soso. We've heard from Sammy Soso, and we've heard from the Angels. Is there another team representative in the crowd?
Right here, Commissioner.
This looks like, I'm recognizing Jerry, coach of the White Sox. What is your comment on the coach's chances?
Commissioner, I don't have a comment. I have a question.
Somehow I knew that would be the case.
Yes. I'd like to know in what universe a man who is not only one of the legion of lawyers taught
wondering when he has that operation to put the wind in his stomach, if the Rotary Club is going to pay for it, and if indeed following said operation, if he will be able to wear the four-way truss. And if so, how, if any, he could prepare his operation to one to produce this gigantic cluster of convoluted dissonance you call law.
Oh, absolutely amazing, Jerry. We'll have to get back to you on that one.
Record guns right here, hold their solo in each and every bag. Get 10 friends, and you can buy a bag. Get your record hold their solo right here.
Okay, thank you very much, Cracker John Bender. And now, Coach Knight from the Houston Gastros and Coach Day from the Colorado Knockers will explain the voting process for induction into the Rotary Ball Hall of Fame.
Howdy, crew. Well, Slugger, I'm going to Houston with you. The Gastros manager gave you the job as coach for as long as you're on the team.
Well, look, Bones, since you're the coach, you must know all the players.
I certainly do.
Well, you know, I've never met the guys, so you'll have to tell me their names, and then I'll know who's playing on the team.
Okay. You got who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
That's what I want to find out.
I said, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
Are you the manager?
Yeah.
You gonna be the coach, too?
Yeah.
You don't know the fella's name?
Well, I should.
Well, then who's on first?
Yeah.
I mean the fella's name.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
The guy playing.
Who is on first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yeah.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who.
Yeah.
Look, you got a first baseman?
Certainly.
Then who's playing first?
That's right.
Look, when you pay for the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
All I'm trying to find out is what's the fella's name on first base?
Who?
The guy that gets
That's it.
who gets the money?
He does, every dollar of it. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yeah.
All I'm trying to do is to find out what's the guy's name who's on first base.
No. What is on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
One base at a
Well,
time.
don't change the players around.
I'm not changing
Take
nobody.
it easy, buddy.
I'm only asking you who's the guy on first base.
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
What's the guy's name on first base?
No. What is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking about him.
How did I get on third base?
Well, you mentioned his name.
If I mentioned the third baseman's name, who did I say was playing third?
No. Who is playing first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know.
He's on third.
There I go. I'm back on third again. Would you just stay on third base and don't go?
All right. Yeah, don't go off it. That's what it says. All right.
Don't go off it.
All right.
Stay on third base.
All right. What do you want to know?
Who's playing third base?
Why do you insist on putting who on third base?
What am I putting on third base?
No. What is on second?
You don't want who on second?
Who is on first?
I don't know. Third base.
Okay, thank you for clearing that up so beautifully. Ladies and gentlemen, we regret today to inform you that the flattened moment which is usually a high point of the festivities, will not be presented this year. It seems the muse has left old No Fat Flat. He tried, oh, how trying he was. But inspiration just would not come. When contacted for a comment, he stated that this year was so dull that not even he could think of anything worth singing about, much less talking about. He said this year should have been greeted with a great burst of silence. One can only hope that his muse will return for our amusement next year. We've heard now from the players and the fans. Now we must get an official look at Coach Slimeball's chances for entering the Rotary Ball Hall of Fame. Welcome, Mom. What's the score?
We're all tied up. It's nothing to nothing. We had no wins, no hits, 52 arrows. There haven't been as many foul balls in this room since we last entertained the local politicians. It's been off base all year. We caught them stealing out the doors. We caught them sliding past their attendance privileges. We've been behind the count all year long. What do you think of that?
Well, what do you propose we do, huh?
I say get the boat out! Get the boat out!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it first right here today. Quigley is going to the Kiwanis! He's going to the Kiwanis minor leagues. Now,
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
more or less.
We have one more prize
It's the prize patrol lady.
from the Paul Harris Prize Patrol, and here's our latest winner. All right, right.
Now bring on.
And now it's time to bring in our brand new bomb. He's our Rookie of the Year, and he's here with a team that only he could dream up. Let's hear it for Floyd and his fast pitch. Squeezing. Big Mac, 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 Big Mac,
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after an entrance like that, I know that Big Mac is just too overwhelmed to say anything. He's just hit 70, count them, 70 home runs in the great Rotary Ball game in Asia. And today, he's just too exhausted to say anything. Don't thank me, Big Mac, it's okay. I'm glad to help by reading the official promises of Big Mac. This year's Big Mac promises that he will give us a walk every chance he gets. Furthermore, Big Mac promises there will be milk for everybody good. He promises 2 cars in every garage and a Paul Harris fellow in every chair. And if you don't have 10 friends with $100, Big Mac will find you 100 friends with $10. Big Mac promises more country and western singers on the program, and this time they'll actually sing. Big Mac promises to appear at meetings at least 25% of the time, unlike the previous coach, and that if unable to actually play himself, he will send in a designated hitter better looking than the last guy. And Big Mac promises interesting, fun program by interesting, fun people like the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, the Rockettes, and his favorite girls from Teammates. We can also expect special guest appearances by former Miss Americas, former Miss Worlds, and the Houston Gastros Ball Girls, plus pregame exhibitions by Hubert Oxford and his friends from the DNC, including his friends from the DNC who single-handedly emptied the Yankees dugout, old sacrifice fly specialist Hillary Clinton. And last but fortunately least, Big Mac promises good food every week. In fact, he is paying for everybody's lunch personally. What a magnanimous guy. By the way, next week it's surf and turf. That's right, crawfish and hamburgers. But seriously, folks, you know that the Beaumont Barristers have been so poorly led that they haven't had a prayer of winning a single game all year long. We had hoped to get off to a better start this year by having a member of the cloth say a few words for us. Unfortunately today, the Reverend Braggart was unavailable. In fact, everybody we asked was unavailable today. The rabbi actually left town to avoid being here. So, in an effort to be helpful, I was scouring the streets of Beaumont, looking for an actor or an actress to help us. I spotted a potential actor in an underpass over there on 11th Street, holding a sign that said, "We'll act for food." I knew I was on the right track. We discussed it, and when I told him the food was at the Hilton, he said, "No deal, no deal." On that note, we give you proudly the man who's going to hit the long ball for us, the new Hall of Fame candidate with biceps of steel and a great set of buns, Big Mac!
John, one of your favorite folkloric heroes said, "It ain't over till it's over." And John would like to add one word to that. Thank God it's over. We have some things for you, and I'm going to move over to the podium on a more serious note and to express our real appreciation for the fine job that you've done. First of all, I know that this is going to be the most meaningful thing that you receive. This is an autographed cast picture of old Spitball himself, and we know that this SL said he found a place in your office that would be appropriate, and we know you'll treasure that forever. But on a more serious note, and I know you're ready for this, we're going to present you with your past president's pin. And thank you very much for a job well done. On behalf of the club and everyone here, this small token of our appreciation, which I do hope you'll put on your wall, in recognition of your service as our president.
Thank you. And it's my pleasure, and I mean pleasure, to present your president's pin, Floyd.
Right on the jersey.
And so you are now totally in charge, and this has been the easiest meeting we've had all year.
While hugs are being presented, I just wanted to take a quick second, and hiding in the back corner of the room was Paula Botha. Where'd Paula go? Paula left? Well, that figures Paula's responsible for all of this, and I wanted to appreciate her.
There's one special person that we also want to give a great thanks of gratitude for allowing John to serve as our president, and the time and effort that he's been taken away from from his home. And Andy, would you please join us? Just a small token of our appreciation for the First Lady of Rotary. Fellow Rotarians, it's a pleasure and an honor to serve as your president, and I'll do my very best. And part of that will be our good year will become by your participation and your enjoyment in this great club that we have. And if we can get all the confetti cleaned up by next week, we stand adjourned.